retire in a swamp somewhere in Barovia.
Mm, wouldn't that be great?
Okay, that's finally working. All right. So yes, a uh, okay. Come on. Oh, guess it helps if I have the right icon selected.
Oops.
A Shadar Kai has appeared.
Oh no. Oh yes. Could be bad. Could be good.
Are they attractive?
Um. Oh yes, they are exceptionally attractive. But when it appears, it kind of looks around. Its eyes narrow. It looks distinctly unhappy. And
Hear me?
I can now, Ben.
Oh, there we go.
Azul, what are you doing?
I don't know why.
Um, well, shoot. Does it look threatening?
Not yet. It just looks unhappy.
Okay.
Is she giving us that annoyed look that a lot of us are familiar with?
I will run up here
Okay.
and I will prepare to throw my last poisoned dagger at it if it goes aggressive.
Okay.
Why can't I hear anyone?
I don't know.
I can't hear anyone. What the?
How about now?
How about now?
Anyway, so I think that's my turn.
Okay. Ben,
Ben dead.
can you hear me now?
Nope,
Well,
he's
he
dead.
just left the voice channel.
Okay.
Oh, so pretty. So pretty.
I missed something.
No, my sister was showing off the dress I got for her because she was graduating.
High school?
College. She just finished nursing school.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And she was eyeing this one dress at Forever 21 and then was like, I don't want to spend that much on it. And I'm like, you have a sister who's held down a job for like 6 years now. Like, I have money. I didn't actually find the exact dress, but she likes it well enough, so.
Well, that's always good.
Yep.
For whatever reason, my mic and headphones were not actually connected to Discord.
Ah,
Yep.
Ah.
can you
hear
hear us now?
Yes, I can.
Well, what do you do to prevent your death?
Yes, it is your turn.
What? Wait, what's happening?
Welcome to the party, pal.
So, you just finished killing the zombies. A portal opened and a Shadar Kai walked through the portal. The portal has closed. The Shadar Kai has looked around and appears annoyed. What do you do?
I walk up in front of him and pick up my dagger.
Okay. Anything else?
And I'm just are you a messenger to us?
Okay. Anything else?
No?
Okay. Loris, that will make you up.
Where am I? There I am. Ew. I need some hit points. Steps out of a portal, looks annoyed.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
And he.
Okay, that's a Shatterkai.
Mhm.
front of Aoshi. Okay.
The one closest to her is not me.
Is your echo or whatever that is?
Yep, that's the echo.
Okay. No weapons on this Shatterkai?
Oh, there are plenty of weapons on this Shatterkai.
Poorly worded question. Any weapons in hand on this Shatterkai?
Not at the moment.
Okay. I'll say to it in Elven, what do you want? Right to the point. What do you want? Why are you here? And I'll hold an action.
Okay.
I firebolt. If
Okay.
it gets hostile. And that's me.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, sorry. I didn't. Yeah, you got
No,
it.
it's fine. The Shatterkai starts talking.
Oh.
How many people can understand? That's the question.
I doubt I can. Yeah, I don't think I can understand the Shatterkai. Be surprised if I did.
Well, it kind of depends if they decide to talk in the universal language.
Yeah,
English,
I was like, I don't think.
common.
Yeah, I was like, if Tony's typing it out, I have a feeling that it's going to be
Yeah,
in
it's in the
another language.
in-character chat. If you don't read it, then you don't understand the language.
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of. Oh, well, I guess it's not my turn, so I can't do anything.
And he pulls out a stone.
I can understand.
Actually, I will consider that a hostile action. Because of what he said, that indicates. Well, I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't think anyone. I'm not sure who else can understand the language.
I can.
What's
I
that?
did.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess Loris would understand the language then. I consider that hostile then because that's what we came here to stop. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right. Well, I will then throw my last poison dagger at him.
Okay.
Did it roll?
Yes, it did. It just came in.
Of course, I missed him with the poison dagger. Sweet.
Okay.
That's it. That was my held action.
Okay. Loris, are you doing anything, or are you going to continue to hold?
I'm going to hold.
Okay.
All right. Let me start. I need to switch my language up.
Aoshi, what are you doing?
I'm typing.
By the way, you guys notice that tendrils of fog are rising from the ground.
Because all right, since we're starting this in Elvish, we gotta go in Elvish.
There it is.
In terms of an action, it's going to be the dodge action.
Okay.
I'm doing non-hostile on this side. Sorry for my grammar.
No problem.
Better of you.
And if we're still on my turn, I should end my turn because, like I said, I took the dodge action.
Interesting.
What?
What happened?
I-
What?
I didn't. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. That should not have been from you. I don't know why I did that.
Okay.
I was like, I didn't say anything.
Why did
Yay!
I put that as you?
Backstory stuff. She got taken over, or he got taken over.
I
Why
wish.
is
Not
that?
really.
Oh, I know why. Shit. There we go.
Right.
Well, okay.
Oh, then.
Tuga, it's your turn, and that's
Hold
why
on.
it. Yes.
That's a trigger.
Okay.
Oh,
Trigger.
triggered.
You have triggered me.
I have? I'm sorry.
Oops.
Nope. Yeah.
Wrong.
Lots of Elvish going on. People going like, "What are they saying?"
Yeah, a bit. Which is what I was going to do on my turn, but
Sorry. I've been playing a lot of Roll20. I'm not used to this stuff.
oh no.
Where are we at? Where are we at?
Come on. All right, that's my reaction.
Okay.
My ineffective reaction.
Tuga, what are you doing?
So I just heard a whole bunch of Elvish, I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
And
you
people are
see a lightly glowing stone. Shadarkai is holding it forth. Some mist
Yeah.
has appeared. So far, nothing else has happened.
And
other than
the elves attacking it.
Oh, yeah, the people who apparently speak Elvish have tried to attack him.
Except for what's my character's name? Aoshi.
Yes.
oh gee, all right. Like, okay. So at the moment, I think Chuga is just very, very confused.
Sure. That would be expected.
So, I'm just going to keep a sacred. I'm not going to move anywhere, but I'm going to keep a sacred flame ready, assuming I'm within range.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah. I'll just ready a sacred flame for if the Shatterkai does something with the stone that becomes obvious to me as dangerous.
Okay.
If that's not too vague.
Just say you're holding your action.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Turn. I'm gonna run up here and knock the stone out of his hand.
Okay.
Can I do that? What do you want me to roll? Is that you want me to roll a contested check of some kind or an attack roll?
Let's do.
Because I could try to sleight of hand it Or I could try to do like an acrobatic kick out of his hand.
I will say yes to either of those.
I'm gonna do an acrobatic kick out of his hand.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I have any other things that might help me with this?
I do some dope monk shit.
I don't think I have any dope monk stuff at the moment.
Dope ass.
Oh, and Loris is still floating in the air with no concentration. That's what I was
yeah.
Yeah, you were
concentrating on.
levitating.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I was the gun tower. I remember that now.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was concentrating on, so I was
Yeah.
looking around.
18.
Okay.
Well, there's even a note on my token.
You succeed. However,
Can I pick up the stone once I've knocked it out of his hands? As my interact with object?
sure.
Okay.
But
I
you
don't
now
pick
have
it
to
up
screen.
directly with my hands.
Mm-hmm.
I use the mage hand. Well, I can't use mage hand because that's an action. I
Always
kind
wearing
of
gloves?
shove my hand in my sleeve and pick it up with my sleeve to do it.
Aren't you always like completely covered because you're trying to hide that you're shaka?
I guess I don't know if he would count gloves as interdicting cloth and not skin touch. Just pointing that out.
Why did everything change color?
Because it got dark.
Oh,
Is it pure darkness or is it?
Let's see. Hang on. Yes, it is pure darkness.
So it is. There is no dim light. It is pure darkness.
That is correct.
Okay.
Everyone's
So
blind.
just to make you aware, if something uses dark vision to see me, it cannot see me.
Okay.
Okay, that's the Gloomstalker. Second
Sure.
thing is, I have blind sight out to 10 feet, so even if it's invisible, I still know where it's at within 10 feet of me. Unless it does a really good stealth roll, I guess. It would have to really do that, but... Okay?
Okay.
Just throwing that out there so it's not a confusion
That's
later on. Let's see, I use an action... do I want to move or not? No, I think I will. Can I use my? I might want to use a key point to take the dodge action, right? I can do that, right? Patient defense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll use a key point to take a bonus action for patient defense. So that's like that. Lets me take dodge action as a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Mr. Other person who plays a monk in this group.
You are correct.
Okay. I think that is all I can do. Oh, I don't like that one bit.
Yeah, well,
thank you.
Darkness now around that boy.
Okay, so is this? Do we now have light from emanating from the dragon?
Yes.
Okay.
The dragon is wispy. Does not appear to be solid in form.
That's fucking great.
And in common, you basically hear it say, "What have you found?"
That's fucking great.
Call it another. I found this imposter. As I kind of have the stuff.
Ben, you're up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, things are getting confusing. Loris, you're coming down, and would someone give me a non-elvish explanation? And I cast invisibility on myself and move this way.
What's the rate of descent? Is it 1 round I'm down, or how does it work?
Let me check. Gently floats to the ground. Just says that. Oh, it changes the target's altitude changes up to 20 feet in any direction per round at maximum. And
sounds
at
like
this when the spell ends, the target gently floats to the ground.
Okay.
Kind of sounds like he just dropped, like, not
Sounds like
bad,
it.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know whether it's the start of your turn or end of your turn. That's the question.
Well, so when the
It
spell ends,
doesn't clear. You can change. I can change your where you are by 20 feet in any direction.
Mhm.
So I move you 20 feet to the ground is my assumption, or 20 feet every round.
that works.
It doesn't state when it happens is the only question.
Oh, I thought it said when the spell ends.
It's okay, yeah, when the spell ends, the target gently floats to the ground, yeah.
Okay. So if you end the spell on your turn, I presume I drop on your turn.
Yep. Alright. Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's take a quick look here.
Oh, whoops, I did it twice. Someone already did it for me. Whoops. Wait, no, it wasn't. It appeared twice, that's all.
All right. And I think that's it. Yep. All right. So, are you the thieves that stole from my lair? Just because I'm dead doesn't mean you can take my stuff.
Player question.
Speak.
Are we the ones who stole? Did we steal something from his?
I
Lair?
don't think so.
Okay.
We never went to a lair. The closest thing we got to a lair was the hag place. That's the closest.
Is this the dragon that you have the sending stone of?
I doubt it very seriously. Notes.
Yeah,
Let me
for
go look.
starters, it's the wrong color.
Yeah.
I'm guessing silver.
What, this
Well,
one?
Yeah, this one. Not his. This one.
This one is green.
Okay. I'm just trying to guess by the picture, basically.
that's fucking great.
Well, plus side is he'll know we're telling the truth or not. Okay, cool.
Oh, and Loris, before you go, Asul, on your vision
Yep.
thing, anything that stops true vision.
No, it's the Gloomstalker thing. It's if they have to use dark vision to
Oh.
see me.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, so it's specific to dark vision.
okay. Thank you. Loris, you're up.
Okay. So I missed him last time. Let me close this down and get my character sheet back up. I'm gonna cast a spell. I wonder where I cast this. Maybe I put it on me. Sorry.
Is it called Pee My Pants?
Yeah.
One more time.
Is the spell called Pee My Pants?
Oh no. No, I'm saving that one.
Well,
Nice little-
answer.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Oops. Well, it wasn't supposed to be an attack roll.
No, I don't see an attack roll. I just see a damage roll.
it's you're casting a spell and they like float around you for a bit, so it probably just rolled the damage roll for it.
Yeah, it also asked me to do a deck save, but I didn't target me.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. So yes, let me open the description, and I get 2 more. So this one, did I put it in there? Yes, I get 8 meteors circling my head.
Active self.
As a bonus action, I will send 2 of them. Hold on. Dark.
Yes.
So dark, like magical darkness, not just. Can I see the guy with my dark vision or no?
No.
Ah, that darkness. Okay. Shit the bed.
Wait, oh, so there's the darkness spell, or
No.
okay? I'm a little confused. Is there light here? Yes or no?
So the light emanating from the ghost is a feature of his ghostiness.
This counts as light in our immediate vicinity, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is light.
But
Dim
it is,
light or
yes,
bright?
it is dim light.
Okay. And so who were you not able to see, Norris?
The Shatterkai.
Is the Shadowkai actually covered in darkness? Or is he in the light right now?
He's technically at the edge of the light. He's also in fog.
Oh, okay, so Loris can't see him because of the fog, is what you're saying.
Probably.
So he's obscured. It's not the darkness.
Right.
Yeah, I know it seems like a silly thing, but it makes a huge big difference.
Okay. So I can't target him, but I can see. Oh wow. Are we gonna tangle with this guy?
We're always gotta try to talk our way out of this. So
Okay, I will. Da-da-da-da-da. How would that work? Sorry, I closed the spell. As a bonus action,
Let's see.
meteors.
Check something.
Will you allow me to react with 2 meteors if I hold an action, or just the one?
Hang on.
Because
Just...
when I use them, oh, go ahead.
Okay. Yes, this area is considered heavily obscured, and it blocks vision entirely.
Oh, so I can't even see the big guy.
Yeah, all you see basically is a ghostly pale light.
Yeah, the glow and
that
hear
is
the voice.
Masked by the fog.
Okay, well then I will cast the spell, which will help my AC, and I will hold an action. If I see either Shatterkai or Dragon, I will release 2 of my meteors.
Okay.
And you've already moved.
All right. Okay. And the Shatterkai is... Let's see what he's doing here. Features. Okay, he can't do that yet. Okay. Let's see.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay. This will be 3 attacks on a Soul.
Okay. First of all, couple things. I was patient defense, so it'd be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Second of all, can he see through the heavy obscurement?
Let's see. Double check, make sure of that.
Super disadvantage.
What's that?
Super disadvantage.
Features.
Patient defense, in case he can see through the heavy obscurement, then it's still at disadvantage.
Yeah.
If he can't, then I mean it's just normal disadvantage.
I know,
Anyway.
but I'm making it funny.
And it also is important because if I attack him back, if he can't see through the heavy obscurement, it means I have advantage to hit him.
Yep.
He can see you through the fog.
Well, it's disadvantage then for the
Yeah.
patient defense then.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Attack. Crap. Did not work.
I mean, a 13. I guess technically he could roll a 1, which would be really bad for him on both of those attacks.
Yeah. Try this.
Double ones.
Damn it.
I cannot use my gloves of missile snaring on a shadow sphere.
Not unless he yeeted it at you.
I don't think he yeeted it at me from point blank.
Why is it not letting me? Oh. I'm just gonna roll a d20 here.
Is it? Yeah. Well, one.
Let's see.
So the first two rolls.
3d20 for the 3 different attacks, right?
I'm sorry.
3d20, 1 for each of the attacks that you made, because you got a 17, a 13, and a 20.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
So he misses all 3 times.
I mean, roll 2 more, because in case he rolls a 1. That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
Just roll something. No, we didn't.
He's crit fishing the reverse way.
Yep. A crit fish in the reverse way.
That would be a no.
That's called trolling.
Okay.
No.
You dragging the bottom.
It's worth a shot, man. It was worth a shot.
Aoshi, you're up.
And this is me, Ayoshi, being truthful, as so is the player. Going.
I yell out, he's right in front of you, and I'm hoping you assume that means your thing, because you were there, you saw him before the heavy fog came in, right?
Also, that's
Yes.
not the me, that's the other me.
Yeah, but I mean, you're smart enough to know that, aren't you?
Yep, I know, but you still, we're kind of flanking anyway, so.
That just negates the disadvantage for you, right?
Yeah, it would negate it.
No, but this means I would have advantage because I can see him and I'm flanking.
Yep.
I didn't even think about that. Sweet.
Yeah, there's a reason why I put it right there. I'm playing support as a fighter. Who knew? Yeah, this is 100% the truth. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna hold my attack action from my Echo boy. I'm waiting to see how this dragon thing reacts.
Okay.
And yeah, if things start going south, my Echo's going to attack.
So, I can tell you that after the statement from the Shadar Kai, the dragon's like, "You are not telling me the truth."
Oh, from her, from them, not from me.
The dragon is responding to the Shadar Kai.
Yeah. Okay, so what? Okay. Oh well. Oh, so with that knowledge, and with that on top of, I'm going to basically how do I? I'm gonna, you know what, with that, yeah, I'm still gotta wait. I'm still gotta wait out. I'm gonna play it safe on this one. I'm playing it safe,
Okay.
just in case. But I'm keeping that flank position for Azul.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the dragon's response, basically, to what I said now.
Tuga, you're up.
Ah! Really, so far I zoomed in.
So I'm assuming a lot more people are understanding the dragon talk.
The dragon's
Yeah.
actually talking in common.
Okay, cool. Let's go for brownie points with me talking in Draconic.
Yeah. I would join you, but I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
That is great. That's why I kept it that way.
Like, there's a okay.
Who can't speak dragon?
I?
I can speak dragon, but
I figured our two more reptilian people can speak dragon.
yeah. But
Let's find out if Loris speaks dragon.
Oop.
At least you're partially know what's going on.
Yeah, you see this kind of glowy orb thing,
yeah.
off to the east.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I'm also too far out to actually be able to see much.
Do you walk towards the light?
Well, I'm probably also hearing a lot of battle noises, so probably.
Actually, you're not really hearing a lot of battle noises. So
Uh.
far, what you hear is a dagger hitting the ground with a clatter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Some swishing sounds. Because at this point, nobody's hit anything.
I've seen
Yeah.
a glow of a firebolt flying by.
Yeah. Well, that actually, because of your location, she would not see because of the obscurity of the fog.
Mm.
Yeah.
She might have saw a flash, but that would have been about it.
Yeah.
You're saying she got flashed.
Yeah, I flashed Tuga.
Nice.
Remember, Tuga's a boy.
Your
I
point?
flash, and your point is, I flash boys all the time. I mean, don't record that.
Flash man.
Hugo might be into it too. But he's loyal to his dead lover. Yeah.
Welcome to the
Alright.
light.
But I probably still can't see anything technically, right?
What types of vision do you have?
I have dark vision, that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Okay. So I'm still there's so
You have
much.
You have a general understanding of where the critter that walked through the portal is, Aoshi's mirror. You probably don't know where Azul is because he moved.
Yeah.
And you probably have a good idea where Loris was before he hit the ground.
Ah.
Does Tuga recognize the new voice of the dragon?
She would not.
Well, Tuga has to know that Loris is on the ground because I said "wee" all the way down. So I mean that's
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's really good.
So I heard Loris yelling, "Wee!"
Actually,
I did it.
it was more like a Yoda. "Ooh, ah!" As
But in
Luke,
Elvish.
as Luke drops his concentration.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, no, wait, that requires me to be able to see people. Yeah. Suppose I could say something along the same lines as she said in Draconic. Other than that, end my turn.
Ah, yes. It's my. No, it doesn't. Why did everything change then?
You're blind. People are talking weird languages.
To attack this guy in front of me. Let's see here. All I have is my longsword of life stealing. So I will do that at advantage. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? No. Can I see if this works? It did work. Yeah, there you go. So 14 points of damage. I am.
Misty escape.
Misty escape reaction.
Oh. Does that go off after or before or after the damage?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Okay.
I'm assuming at the damage, so I'm just guessing.
Okay, when it takes damage, so it's actually taking the damage.
And I want to.
He turns invisible and teleports.
Okay. The invisible part, I'm not concerned about. The teleport, I don't think I can do anything about.
Yeah.
At first.
Okay.
1 second. I'm going to favored foe it. I'm just trying to read if this actually gives me an idea of where it's at, which I don't think it does.
I think it does either.
When you hit your attack roll, you can call your mystical bond of nature. Mark the target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute until you lose concentration. First time on each of your turns that you hit the favorite enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it, you can increase that damage by D4. So I will use favored foe on it. And that's an extra D4 of damage. I still haven't targeted, so I'll just see if this works. Favored foe. Did that apply the damage to him?
It did.
Okay. I don't know where he is at this point because he's definitely out of my 10-foot range. I can move. I still have the stone, right?
How did you attack him?
With my longsword?
Okay. So, yes, you still have the stone.
Okay. Just want to make sure that I will use my interactive object to stuff that in a pocket really quickly and without a hole in it.
You realize you might not want to do that?
Okay.
Because the stone is turning incredibly cold in your hands. And you're feeling the cold coming through whatever you wrapped it with.
Okay. What can I do? What can I do? I have a bonus action and my move action. Let me see what I got here. That's an action and cast. I'll do that next turn. I I am going to. This is heavy obscurement, right? Oh no, I already took my
Yes.
action. I can't do that. I will actually. I might be able to with my key point. What does that key point allow me to do? Paste it. No, can't do any of that. All right. So I won't use my key point. Instead, I will. I remember Loris to the south, so I'll take 5-foot step to the south. I'll then know where Loris is. That's it's 5, 10. I'll go stand by. Oop, did not mean to stand on top of him. So I'll move here. That's 5, 10, 15. At this point, I'll see Tuga. I will step next to Tuga and kind of whisper to Tuga, I could use some healing.
I'm up for that. I was thinking about that as a player for a while, but then I'm like, I can't
Touch you
actually
on the
see
shoulder
anybody.
so you know where I'm at.
Okay, good. Thank you. I feel like I'm playing as Store right now.
That, I think, will be the end of my turn. There you go.
Okay,
I'm
Geraldine.
trying to think of everything I can do.
Grand.
The most
Wow.
confused player.
I'm just looking around trying to figure out what the situation is and why is the Shao Kahn getting beat the shit.
Well, the thing is, you don't even know what's going on. You're blind right now.
Right, right.
Technically, before the fog came in, the Shadowcar said something, and I immediately threw my dagger
Right.
at him. That's the information you have to go with. And then you should have heard random fighting in the fog.
And
So-
the dragon announcing what
Yeah,
it's-
exactly. So,
You're like, you're blind. You hear strange voices. You hear some noises that sound familiar.
Can I see the carriage?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Okay.
I will I'll also remember for you as the player, you may have forgotten that carriage is defended.
I know, and I'm trying to see if it's holding a horde.
Holding a what?
A horde.
Okay, I heard.
looking
a
for the
horde.
dragon's horde is what he's looking for.
Yeah, I'm going like, wait. I heard a whore. It's like, whoa.
We don't have time for that.
Nobody got time for that.
After we have time after.
Ireland is going for a cool pop.
Anything else, Geraldine?
Nah. Don't even good bonus sections are left, and I just dashed. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting I need to end my turns.
Side note, is that portal gone now? That's next to the clone.
You will find out momentarily. You hear the dragon basically. Don't disturb me again unless you find and can verify.
Go away.
Hang on.
Oh, this is just me going like, please go away, please. So I wonder what fighting style I'm taking at level 2 paladin.
Blind fighting is pretty darn good.
Yes, it is.
Especially in the realm of darkness.
That's how we roll in Tony Town.
I mean, it's why I picked it up. First thing, it's like blind fighting.
Loris, you're up. The fog
All right.
appears to be starting to clear. It is, of course, light now again.
And the battlefield is Sans Dragon and only a portal? That is a portal, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is Sans Dragon. There is a portal, and there is still a Shard of Kai on the battlefield.
Oh. Is there?
Yeah, over here.
Ah, way over there. Hello, my pretty.
They teleported. So technically, we shouldn't actually know where he is. It's just.
Yeah, I heard invisible, so I assumed he was just either in the portal
Oh,
or I couldn't-
technically, I'm sorry. Yes, you are correct. He is invisible.
Oh, never mind.
Oh. Damn it! Why did I say that?
I forgot.
Then.
But Tony, I've got a really cool attack.
Did you take dark vision? Not dark, see invisibility.
No. I am embarrassingly short on utility spells. I have to remedy that problem.
I keep wondering what spells I should be picking up, and I was
By
like
the way,
looking
it
at.
is the Shutter Kai is at this point kind of screaming, moaning.
I can see him. I'll yell out where he's at, or at least his general location. I don't know if that will help anyone, but I'll yell out where his general location is.
Are you going to be my
fog is
forward?
no longer obscuring things?
Are you going to be my forward observer?
I mean,
Are you going to?
I got the
correct me
robe of
if I-
eyes, so
Ah, yes.
All right. So then, Tony, am I correct in saying I don't have a target?
That would be correct.
Right. But I can hear somebody off to my east.
That is also correct. Speaking in Elvish.
And saying what in Elvish? Or is it just gibberish?
No, he's actually talking. If you click on the OOC button, you can see.
Oh, sorry. I'm somewhere.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
yes, I see.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Fascinating.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's great. It's bloody great. So I'm going to go east with my meteors, and I still can't see him because he's invisible. Well, get to bed. I will hold again. Once he becomes visible or some other hostile target shows up, I will send my flaming balls at them. That's it for me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. There was one other question, Tony.
Yes.
Did the dragon heal me before it left?
No.
Did the Shatterkai heal me before it left?
No.
Somehow I went to full hit points, so I will remedy that.
Okay.
And now I'm done.
Yeah, if
Just
I remember
wondering.
right, you were like at 16.
16. Yeah. I look up and I'm at 32. Like, oh, it was nice of the dragon to heal me.
Little love tap on his way out.
Okay.
I have a feeling plausible deniability is going to be a term that we're going to be using with these characters a lot.
Oh,
Until the start of its next turn. So it's visible now.
Was where at whatever point it became visible. Was it only within 5 feet that I can see it?
No, it turned invisible 30 feet away.
Okay, well then at the 30-foot mark, I blast it with 2 of the meteors.
All right.
you can launch 2 with an action.
Yep. 1 or 2.
Cool. Sorry.
Do it.
You good? Nothing's happening. There it goes. Why is it having me do a dex check? I'm not targeting myself.
because the spell itself is probably just a damage itself thing. It probably needs modifications to function correctly.
Yeah. I'm very sure this is a ranged attack.
Do you
Yeah,
want me to
this
fix
is
it for you at some point, or can you figure it out?
Say again?
Do you want me to fix it for you at some point, or you want to try figuring it out on your own?
I'll have a look at it off my turn. I just want to make sure. Yeah, this is a ranged attack, and all it did was roll damage.
I actually, well, I see the con save.
Oh, right. You hid those from us, right?
Oh, it damaged you.
Oh, indeed it did. I'm not targeted. I have him targeted. This is.
Why don't you re-roll that attack? Make sure he's targeted.
Okay, he is targeted. I can see the crosshairs on him.
Okay.
And if I
Oh,
re-
it's.
if I
Is
redo this,
Is this Melf's?
yes,
It's a
Maybe
dexterity.
you-
It's a
yeah.
dexterity save.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
Each-
poorly worded in
Okay.
here.
To each creature within 5 feet of the
Oh, there I
player
see
you
it
target.
now. Yeah. You're right. But he's targeted, and I'm not within 5 feet. That's crazy.
Okay, so he failed.
Okay, and then the damage is up above,
Yeah,
14.
So
And the second one, because I can fire 2.
Actually, I don't think you can use that as a reaction.
Why?
he's not doing it as a reaction. He's doing it as a saved action.
I mean, they're
Well, let's-
it technically does use his reaction, but it's a held action.
No, I'm saying it's a bonus action, which you cannot use for that.
Yeah, it is a bonus action to throw the things.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I'm sorry.
What do you want to do, Tony?
Hang on.
It does say as a bonus action on your turn.
Yeah.
So the cast is an action. The release is a bonus action.
Okay. So according to this, you can use a single bonus action as an action. You cannot
okay.
take a bonus action twice.
Quite.
All right. So we're gonna write that down somewhere.
Say that again.
So you can use a single bonus action as an action. You cannot
okay.
use 2 bonus actions as an action. I'm adding
Okay.
this to the
We have a rules thing somewhere around here.
Yep. Watch order, crit house rule. I'm just gonna. Yeah, we've created separate journal entries.
Yeah, we're homebrewing a few things. I get it. But just so I'm clear on this one, the single bonus action is 1 or 2 meteors. So are you saying you only want me to use 1 in a reaction setting? Because I'm fine with that if that's how you want to play it.
Hang on, let me read
Sure.
Nilf's.
Oh, can I put it out here for you, or have you already got it?
I got it. It's fine.
Uh,
Flatten there. As bonus action, you can expend 1 or 2 of the meteors, sending them streaking. Yes, you can do a second meteor.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, not at all.
that actually clears up, and we have decided how we're going to do this.
Exactly. That's always good when we work out the details. Damn it! It keeps hitting me. Did it hit him as well?
I don't think so, but hang on.
Why don't
Alright,
you kill
it did
yourself
not.
before you hit the button?
It's a Dex 16.
Yep.
Woo! Okay, made that one.
Yeah.
Made that one. Is this a half? Each creature 5 Dex save, half on a save. So where's my damage?
7.
7. There you got it. Okay. And that was a reaction on his turn, so that took far too long. How many of those did I have? 8.
So he will finish closing on you. He is going to stab you in the face 3 times.
Before you do that, Loris, heal yourself.
Oh.
Before you do that.
Heal himself with what?
Well,
Take the damage. Reverse the damage I just did to myself with that spell.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should have 16, yeah.
Oh, like, you got all that 16.
Oh, shit. Why did I heal? Damn it.
First attack.
Is 18 your attack roll?
Yes.
So if I do that, then I would have wouldn't help. I could use it anyway. That's a reaction. Shit the bed.
Loris is down.
Lay
Loris,
down.
That's a lot of damage.
Puga, you're up.
Mage down.
Let's see.
This is why we wanted you back at full health.
Aoshi, you're up.
Well, fuck a duck. Alright.
Don't. Okay. I don't know where to find a duck at this hour, Eric. Nor do I want to do unspeakable things to it.
Poor duck. Pardon me.
All right, cool. Double checking what I have. I have everything. Okay, cool. Excuse me.
I'm assuming this is the mirror you're moving beside him.
Yep, that'd be the mirror.
Okay.
If Loris was conscious. What's the turn order look like? All right. Might as well start. See what happens. Oh, I'll take that.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Roll on the
where's
crit
that?
table.
Yep, looking for it. Crit table. Ah! I clicked the wrong button and it sent me somewhere. Where is the crit table? There it is. This thing does what? It's a bludgeoning or force damage?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning? Alright. Roll. Grievous injury. Deal maximum damage from your normal damage dice, then roll the damage dice. So it's gonna jump up to 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, what type of armor is this creature wearing?
It is not.
Heavy. It's not heavy.
It is not wearing armor.
Oh, it's not wearing armor. Cool. So it gets the minor.
Major.
It's a oh.
Oh no! If the creature is wearing heavy armor, roll on them. Okay, never mind. You're right. It's reversed.
Yeah, it's the reverse. Minor injury chart. Roll. Beaten. The creature has disadvantages. Constitution saving throws. All right. That was the first hit.
Okay.
So, I don't know if that hit. I did hit. I keep rolling 2. And with my bonus action, I finally get to use this feature because my damn clone's still up. I'm gonna use Unleash Incarnation and get a bonus action attack.
Nice.
Hang on. I have a question.
Yes.
What is your mirror image?
A construct, technically, an object.
So he's wearing your gauntlets?
He has everything I can do. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, he basically gets the same weapon attacks as I do.
When he makes an attack, he can either do it from his square or his duplicate square.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Because it's like the gauntlets are only in one spot.
Yeah, except for the Echo literally lets him make his attack from his square or the Echo's square.
Okay.
Yeah, it's literally a clone of me. A weaker clone, but a clone nonetheless. Its biggest weakness is it has 1 HP. It takes any damage and it's poof gone again. So that is action, bonus action. Might as well use it while I have it. Action surge.
Okay.
Where? Oh, okay. I'm targeting him for some odd reason. Okay, cool. Maximum damage. I did as much as I could, y'all.
Most certainly.
But I managed to hit every single time. It's a Christmas miracle. My dice rolls, knock on wood, have turned around. That is my turn, everyone.
Time.
Tuga, you're up.
Okay. Well. Alright. Okay. Got a... Oh, wait. Can I use 2 spells if one's an action and the other one's a bonus action?
No.
Cantrip.
Yeah, it suddenly occurred to me that I can't. I probably. So I have to decide.
You can use a cantrip and a spell.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Alright, damn.
I'll be right back, everyone.
Okay.
Like, yeah, because I was pretty sure I couldn't do that. Dang it, that was my plan.
I have had that same plan.
Going, it would solve this situation using 2 spells. And hey, one's an action and the other one's a bonus action. And then right before you do it, you're like, I can't do that.
Nice combo. Won't work.
Yep.
If only Loris.
Be right back, too.
Alright. Wait, actually, how many? Okay.
Nearly dead, so maybe your sacred flame could take him down as well as pick up Loris.
Yeah, well, I got a request to heal Sewell also, but Sewell might have to wait because
Loris is down.
Loris is doing death saves.
Bonus. Can't you bonus action your save? Spare the dying.
Yeah, I can. No, well, I can. Oh, yeah, But the thing is, I have bonus action healing word too, so.
Yeah, but then you can cast if you want to use a spell for your action instead. I don't know.
Well, I can't. Oh,
Can't.
yeah. No, I mean, I can spare the dying Loris. I can't bring Loris up and heal somebody else at the same time, which was originally my plan.
You can't bring him up, but you can keep him from rolling out. If
I know.
that's.
I know.
I'm sorry. I should stop.
Okay. Oh. All right.
What I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing. I've literally me just staring at stuff going, what am I going to do?
Oh, okay.
I realized right before I was going to do my plan that my plan is against the rules. So.
I can also heal.
Yeah, I know. Or sort of, I know.
You also have potions.
Yeah.
Actually, we all have potions, and that is known.
Yes.
You can't go wrong.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even had to make a
This
roll
is
yet.
this is
Yeah.
the end. End of the combat. Just do whatever.
What just happened? Well, I will point out she is at her most powerful to heal right now if she was going to heal.
Yeah, though that's the thing is if I heal Loris, like I can like healing word or running up to him even, but I'd rather not.
So who else needed to be healed urgently?
Before Loris went down, a soul came over and asked me to heal him.
Oh, all right.
Two
You
goes
can
down a few.
Yeah, I would also point out for you, Hannah, right now, because you are a grave cleric, can't you spare the dying as a bonus action plus range?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, no, Ben pointed that out.
So that's up
It's-
to you if you want to heal a soul so a soul can go in.
Yeah. That's all. I was just like, can I still make this work? Not the best, but yeah.
Oh.
So I can go flick a soul's forehead.
What
Oh,
are you
all right.
looking at?
That's bad. For
Oh.
whom the bell tolls just started playing in the background. I think I'm about to die.
Well, this is session 13 on Friday the 13th.
Oh, hell.
Oh, that. Valid.
I also like to point out that it does, in terms of the meta, if you have any Constitution saving throws, it does have disadvantage on it.
Cute. Just.
Yes. 730 feet of the guy, right? Just barely. Ha. Okay, I'll use spare the dying on Loris too as a bonus. Cantrip. That works, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So. And I'll just. Oh, I didn't actually measure that. I just wanted to get slightly closer. All right.
You know, I'm not going to tell you to change a thing, but there is a chance Loris could roll a nat 20, but there's also a chance he could get attacked while he's down.
Mhm.
I was.
This
But
is likely
I
to roll
don't.
a nat 1, it's not nat 22.
It's still
Okay,
there's
so
still
I
no, there's still too much people before that happens who all wish Loris to be alive and the shadow
Yep.
card to be fine. So just you did your turn.
Yep, you're done. Other than a move.
yeah.
What was her action?
She
Cure
cast.
I
wounds.
healed.
Yeah, cure
I
wounds.
healed.
It hasn't showed up for me yet. That's why I'm like, wait, what
It
happened?
it
Yeah.
it
I
did
got
me.
back 5 hit points. I got 5 hit points back.
Yeah, that isn't the best.
Yeah, there it
cure
is.
But
So are you staying there or are you moving?
I'm just gonna stay there. I was originally gonna move, but
Okay.
it doesn't really matter.
Sul, you're up. 5 hit points healthier.
Okay. Well, I'll run in. Oop, that's the measurement tool. I'll run in here. I will. It's near death, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I punched them a lot.
All right. Well, I will hit him with the life sword of stealing. I will. If it's gonna kill him, I'm gonna make it non-lethal.
Okay.
And here's the D4 for the favored foe. I should have hit my actual button, but yeah, it's 4 additional damage. Does that knock him out?
No.
Okay. Alright, I will bonus action Serpent Strike him. That's a
Boom.
crit.
Okay. He's unconscious.
Welcome to the party, pal.
It's action, bonus action. I still got a little bit of movement left, but I don't think I want to move anymore. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Shall we move them together so we have 2 elves cuddling?
Okay, if
To
combat
get a
is
picture.
over, I will cast Mage Hand to hold the stone.
Okay. By the way, you probably saved Loris's, yours, and Tuga's life there.
Oh, it's gonna cast the spell?
Oh, no. But the stone would have had a reaction if he had died.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Grand.
Is the stone still reacting?
It is actually got frost forming on the outside of it.
Cool. Someone needs to get Loris up so he can look at this.
Tuga.
Actually,
hey, I'm busy dying over here.
I mean,
Leave me alone.
technically you're stabilized.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. I'm dying over here. Leave me alone.
all right, you guys do your healing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pause the game. Let's take a 10-minute break.
Sounds good. We'll be back.
I mean, if you want, I can. If you want to save your spells, I can cast a good berry and bring him up. Never mind.
I had already cast the spell when you said that. I just hadn't clicked the
Yeah,
button.
if you're gonna do that, you shouldn't have used Healing Word. You should have used a second level
Oh,
Cure Wounds.
I clicked the one that I was thinking about when I was like 30 feet away from him.
I would
Yeah.
say take those back and instead cast. Give yourself your spell back and then
Yeah.
cast second level Cure Wounds.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, remember she maxes out her healing on Laura, so it doesn't matter. It'd be
It absolutely matters.
no.
A Cure Wounds over a Healing Word is going to be more hit points.
No, what I'm
Yeah.
saying is she doesn't need to take back her second level spell. She can just cast Cure Wounds at second level and just keep the spell removed. And we just add, 19 hit points to Loris?
Well,
16 plus 3.
16 plus 3, yeah.
So 19. You should have Loris should have 19 hit points then.
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's one of those that it doesn't it doesn't matter because you were doing a second level spell. you just keep the spell slot lost. We just put 19 on Loris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could do full hit points. I thought it was just gonna have to roll again.
What happened? What
Uh-huh.
happened?
I need to look at the stone. It's no bueno.
I think we're on break though right now.
Yep.
All
And I'm gonna tell Yoshi he needs to get some rope out and tie that sucker up.
right.
All right, I got to get dispel magic.
I have dispel magic.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have multiple people with it. Probably one of the best third level spells in the game, next to counterspell.
So if it truly was that you could only cast one leveled spell around, counterspell would be balanced. I heard.
Sorry, what was that?
If you could only cast one leveled spell around rather than a turn.
I guess I'm not understanding the premise behind that question.
Not really a
I
that
guess I'm not
if
standing the
you,
premise behind that statement.
all right, that counterspell isn't. Some DMs don't feel like counterspell is properly balanced, but if it would be balanced if it you couldn't use a leveled spell as a reaction if you during your turn you used a leveled spell.
Oh,
I'm going to disagree. I mean, I understand people say that, but I'm going to disagree. I think counterspell is pretty well balanced because it does have a lot of limitations that people forget sometimes. Such as you have to see the target. There also has to be components that you can see. So whether it's verbal, material, or somatic. So there are a number of spells. Like a good example of it would be I played in the game, and there was a sorcerer who was invisible and using metamagic feats to make silent spells. So there was no way to counter anything they did. So they had greater invisibility up and was using the silent spell metamagic feat, and those sorcerers have other abilities too. But then, especially with Monsters of the Multiverse book that came out, quite a few of the monsters that had spells lost. They lost a significant portion of their spells, but on the flip side, they also lost. They also start specifying requiring no components, which means that you can't counter them if they require no components.
Okay.
So, yeah, a lot of people forget there are limitations to counterspell.
And only wizards and sorcerers can get counterspell, right?
Bards can get it with their what do you call it? Their magical secrets. Certain subclasses of different classes. Like I think I don't remember what subclasses is, but I think there
I
are
think
some subclasses that can get it as well.
I think Monster Hunter Ranger.
Yeah, I don't honestly don't remember which one.
oh, hey Dave, I think I fixed my spell.
Nice.
I think the bit I'm not certain of is so you target. Let me read exactly what it says. So you pick a point and everything within 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So in here, go away.
Like if you want to like share your screen or whatnot, I can actually see what you're doing. I'm more of a visual guy. Share here. Stream. Oh, nope. Wrong button. I clicked off of it on accident. How do I get back onto it? Here we
We've
go.
paused the view. What?
Oh, why
Can you
can't
still
I
see
it? I can see it now. I just gotta see if I can make it bigger so I can actually. Can you? All right. So one action, 5 feet, enemy. Um,
Is that the correct syntax to make that work? Pick an enemy and everything within 5 feet, or is that wrong?
5 feet, enemy. The yeah, that would probably work because when you place it, you're gonna want to put it on a corner of a square.
Oh, that's true. So it's not enemy. But
No,
point is not here. I didn't see that.
no, you'll want enemy.
Okay.
It's enemy with
Yeah.
with the 5 feet around them.
And technically, it's not enemy. It should be creature
Oh, yeah.
because you can target allies with it too on accident.
Well, no. You actually go to a point, not a person, or not a target, not a enemy.
It should be creature because it can
Creature.
affect allies.
It goes to a creature, not a point.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah, it doesn't go to a creature. It streaks to a point you choose, and any creature within 5 feet of that point has to make the dex save.
Mm-hmm.
So how his syntax is set up is what it should do is it'll allow him to place a template. You're going to want to place the template at any point on a square, and what it should do is any creature within 5 feet of that template
yeah.
should be should affect them. I can't guarantee it until we try it, but theoretically that's how it's supposed to work.
So, okay,
Okay.
just so for my own understanding, what is the maximum number of creatures that can be affected by a single meteor?
Anything within 5 feet of the point he chooses. So
What is the maximum number, please?
There is
many that can fit around that point.
There is no max.
There is no theoretical max. It's however many can fit within 5 feet of that point. So if you somehow get 100 little pixies all grouped together, it can target all 100 of them, is what we're trying to say.
Exactly. It's not keyed off of targets. It's keyed off of area. So what about the range? That didn't make sense. Tony's back. Does the range look like 120? I think this said min max on it.
Yeah, I think that seems. I don't think there should be a min max. I think it's. You're doing 120, 120. Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
I don't think you need that
We shall
secondary
see.
number. I think you just need that first number.
Okay.
Try using it without casting the spell and see if it lets you put down a template. No template? Okay. It's just going to roll.
Should have probably got everybody too, didn't I? No, it didn't
Sorry, you
affect me.
actually target? No, yeah, it didn't. Oh, the unknown creatures automatically succeeded. It literally only did him because you had him targeted. Okay, so obviously, I guess we shouldn't. Oh, because you still had an enemy. That's why it probably didn't target any of us. Yeah, if you do creature, but however, it still did it off of your target. It didn't do template. So what we need is try 5 foot radius instead of creature. Switch that to radius. That should allow a template. And now cast it.
Here. Hold on a sec.
Hit T. You can use T to target. Like, click on a thing and hit the letter T. Yeah, placement
there it
and
is. It's
template.
asking about a template.
Yeah, and then you'll do that, and it should.
Okay.
I guess we can't see if it. Well, it should have had the. Oh no, they're
Yeah,
dead,
they're
so
already
they
dead.
probably can't roll. But yeah, see, there you go. that
Oh,
worked.
okay, now I see it. To my own question, the answer was 4.
I mean, no, 4 is not the answer. What if there's flying creatures that are slightly above it?
Quite.
What if there are small creatures that are in the same
How should I
square?
have worded it so the answer was 4?
The answer is not 4, though, regardless of how you word it.
The question I wanted answered was, and the answer was 4.
Do you want to ask how many squares it affects?
Yes, I believe that was what I wanted.
Okay.
Because initially I
Right.
thought the spell affected 10 squares. But no, it does not.
Kinda.
I am a silly person with this question and just not thinking properly in 3 dimensions.
Check. We can get this check.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, so it's now we're outside the call hour.
So you have a prisoner. You have defeated all the mummies.
Okay, so yeah, we got
A grand total of 6 minutes have passed.
Rand, I am looking.
And this object, the portal is gone.
I am investigating whether I can see into the carriage. And if I can see magic. I guess I would need to cast Detect Magic to truly notice that.
Yes. I mean, the short answer is you see wood boxes.
Right. Makes sense.
Some of the boxes have glyphs on them.
Okay, the boxes have glyphs. Do I see glyphs on the carriage?
You do not. You can roll. What's it gonna be? You can roll an investigation check because you have been warned that there was. So yeah, while you don't see any, there's definitely all kinds of magic around the boxes. Of course, the glyphs are magic.
Of course.
But you don't see any mundane traps.
Righto.
So we presumably got their maker and the zombies, and we found the shipment.
Yep.
The only unfortunateness is we didn't stop, what was it, the Knoll vampire from getting away?
Don't remember that.
Well,
Yeah, that was at the very beginning.
Yes.
yeah. Well, the plus side is that this Shark High claimed to be the one that made him. So
Yeah.
That is also correct.
yeah, so we've got the thing that created it. The Knoll's a different issue. Our job was to clear it out, and we did our job.
So you going back to Valaki?
I want Lawrence to take a look at the stone.
Okay.
Is it still cold?
It's frosted over, yeah.
Yes.
Because identify as a touch spell. Does it feel like it's gonna be damaging to touch it?
I'll let you make an Arcana check for that.
Okay. And also gauge it by how intense the cold is through whatever. Asul has gloves or whatever, say sleeve, whatever he was using to shield it.
I think it's like probably a scrap of cloth at the moment at this point, because I would have taken it out of my sleeve. However, like the mage hand is like basically kind of like my shadow sitting on top of my hand, so it's like it's hard to notice that it's not me actually holding it.
Okay, that's a 25 Arcana check.
So, without proper preparation, yes, it would be very harming to touch it, potentially.
Okay.
This is a dragon orb.
I'm so glad I wasn't holding it. Not for long.
Did we find a Dragon Ball?
Yeah, we found a Dragon Ball.
What color is
Okay.
Green.
Probably green from the dragon. If I recall correctly, he used the orb and called out to the dragon. So we have the dragon's name as well.
So if we gather them all, do we get our wish?
Your wish is a quick death.
What is the is Dragon Orb something?
It's an
I'm just curious now.
It's for player knowledge. It's an artifact.
Yes.
A very powerful artifact.
Here, I will. Technically, it's referred to as the Orb of Dragon kind.
Alright.
And here is a link.
Alright.
They're really powerful, but it's the detriments that can be rough.
Yeah.
I literally had 2 dragon orbs in Tony's games. Vax, believe Vax had one, and
Yep.
Crag had one.
Yep. Unfortunately, you never tried to use them.
I'm not stupid. Well, Crag was, but I'm not.
I'll have him make a new character.
Oh, alright.
It's really powerful, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential downside.
It's someone that has a lot of baggage when you try to date them. You're
My
like, oh no,
understanding
I can
with
handle the baggage, but then you see what the baggage really is, and you're like, oh no.
Just my understanding of Strahd, would Strahd want to destroy an Orb of Dragon kind? Or
No,
own a Orb
he would be the kind that would want to own one.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I would counter with he would be the kind that would want someone else to attune to it, and he would control that other person.
Yes. Also very true.
You're like, I don't want to take any of the risk, but if you die, I can just get another.
Yep, you're replaceable.
However, that orb is not. If it's between you and the orb stays. You probably would have tuned it to a small child.
Oh, and then let's see. Did you cast detect magic?
No, I don't actually have it.
Okay.
It was me going, wait, no, I need to cast that to actually see magic. That was all.
That's fine. I just wanted to
So
verify.
we know that's a dragon orb. Then I will walk close enough to the wagon to see the. You said there were runes on it.
There are boxes inside, and the boxes inside have runes on them.
Okay. Any that I recognize with a Arcana check?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oof. Oh no!
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before, but I can't remember what it is.
Yeah,
Do you have?
there's
You have a
only
dark-
one you truly recognize, and the rune is a delayed blast fireball.
Hey, I don't know what the rest of those are, but don't touch that one.
As a quick question, did you take a dark gift, Loris?
Oh, yes.
You rolled a 1.
Yes,
Yes.
I did. That's the sudden cacophony? No, that's an attack roll.
Oh, we
What?
both are Echo Souls?
Voices from Beyond, that's the one.
Uh-huh.
Disadvantage. Deafened by the voices for a minute. Frightened.
You haven't rolled the d4 yet.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Was there some doubt that I said I had rolled it?
I was just like, why are you reading them all out?
Because he wants to.
Does it bother you that I'm reading these aloud?
No, it's just because I know them by heart.
Okay, great. I don't. Give me a minute. I'll be right with you. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Uh-huh.
I am deafened by the voices for 1 minute.
Okay.
Rolled a 1 on the Arcana check. Deafened by voices. Went down in combat. I'm done.
So when they're trying to call you into the circle to windwalk their way back, you can't hear them.
We, unless we're leaving our prisoner, we can't do that yet.
Oh yeah, we're pretty out there. We got to figure out what we're doing with this prisoner.
We need the prisoner?
Why did we take a prisoner?
I figured we were gonna question him. What's going on?
There you have it. Then let's question. Well, when I get done with my sudden cacophony, I would say, well, let's question him then.
All right. Where are we actually at on the map? Are we really that far down south, or are we outside of the city of Velaki?
You are 3 miles southeast of Milwaukee.
Okay, so we're not where we are at on the actual.
Oh, on the big map, no.
Yeah, no. Okay, so we don't really need to wind walk back either. Then, if we're only 3 miles out, yeah, we could save time. But it's 10 a.m. We'd get back to Velaki in a couple hours, right?
Yeah.
Well, not even. I guess you could travel what, to 8 miles? No. How many miles in a day can you travel? Time to look it up.
Well, I know in reality, a person can generally easily walk 3 miles an hour.
Yeah. Double pace.
But with a prisoner, I would have
3 miles
that.
an hour. 3 miles an hour, 24 miles in a day.
Yeah. But with a prisoner, you're going to have half that.
So we could get back in 2 hours
Yes.
if we wanted to,
Go for a stroll.
which
Okay.
I am not objecting to it, especially if we can get information out of this guy. And we could get the information out of him now and then turn him into the person, what was it, the gnome?
Yes.
Yeah.
See if he would see, because he's the one that was causing it. I don't know if we could get him imprisoned in the city of Velaki, with the caveat to know that the guy could cast magic.
I mean, do we want to cut off a tongue and some hands and just have them regrow it?
I don't think we know anyone that will regrow them. Why would we cut out the tongue if we're questioning?
We don't want them. Well, if we want to question them. No tongue equals no speaking magic.
Oh yeah, well then might as well just cast detect thoughts on their unconscious form then.
Could just gag him.
Eh.
With a spoon.
Oh, you can
Alright.
always use one of the socks you're wearing.
Well, I got a tube that can fit in his no.
Easy. Steady. Steady.
Watch out for teeth.
Yeah, if we're not gonna.
I mean, I'm just going. Tuga, do you need to do anything to these undead so that they aren't attracting more undead to guard the carriage?
Let's see.
Not sure if I actually have that spell on my list right now.
I thought our objective was not to recover anything in the carriage, that they were defended. All we were doing is
And I'm
killing
trying.
them.
I know, and I'm just trying to make sure that more undead don't appear.
Our job was
Who
clear.
created them.
Huh?
We captured the person who created them.
Okay.
Our
One of them
job
just
was
got-
clear.
One of them got away, and I was just trying to see if these undead do not attract more undead. And I was asking the grave cleric about it.
I do not have enough spell slots for that. So I'm not going to.
Simply put, our job was to kill. We did. There's no undead left. We captured the person that created it. Technically, that's a little extra on our end. They just wanted it dead.
So are we going to now try to see if we can figure out where the knoll went?
We have no way of finding out where the knoll went.
Okay.
I don't remember that old. Did he bamf out or did he run? I don't recall.
He
Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They opened up a portal and got the hell out.
Okay.
Yeah. Before he died in the sunlight.
Oh yes, now I remember that.
Yeah. So I mean, if we hurry, it's still morning. We'll get back at around 1, unless this person's particularly heavy. Are they?
I'd say 120 pounds. That's an elf not wearing armor.
Yeah.
He said it would double our travel time already.
Yeah.
Right.
So we go from 1 hour to 2 hours.
Right. So we'll get back at lunchtime, which is a perfect time.
Right. Can we speed it up by putting him on top of the cat?
No.
Okay.
So we do that. We come back. They have enough time to come back over here if they want to with horses, which will speed their travel up even faster than us.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we need to go now. Otherwise, the fear of more undead wandering increases with time. So it's best to just be on our way.
Is there a team hooked to that wagon or is it empty?
Oh no, it's empty.
Yeah.
So I say we get going. If we want this person, we take them. We'll take 2 hours to get back. If we don't want this person, we kill them, we move, and then we just win walking. We're back in like 20 minutes.
Let's take him. Might be worth more coin. They may be happier with us.
All right.
Okay.
Alright.
So who's carrying the prisoner?
I have light armor and some strength, so I'm going to try.
And let's gag him also so he can't speak.
And tie him up.
Alright, I fill his mouth with candles.
That's gotta leave so much dry mouth.
Also, I'm keeping an eye on him. If I see him start to wake up, I'm going to knock him unconscious again, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
All right. I will also that item. I don't have that. Right, the other aspect. No, we can just do that.
I'm willing to help carry
Uh,
if
I was gonna have
necessary.
my clone carry them. but you guys can do that.
Okay. So 2 hours passes by uneventfully.
Huh.
Wrong, wrong one. Hang on.
I was about to say, are we supposed to not have a token in here?
It's
Let's try that one.
Yay! We're back.
Yay.
Along with your prisoner. What are you doing with your prisoner?
Waving him around above our heads like he doesn't weigh anything.
We go to the person who hired us first. Let him know that this is the guy who is creating the undead, and he can cast magic. So if he wants the town guard to take hold of him, that's fine. But we might want to get answers out of him.
It's like,
I'm on board with this.
not necessary. Pulls out a dagger, walks up.
I stop him before he kills him.
Okay.
Unless we don't know that the fact that him dying will make the dragon orb explode. If that's something we didn't figure out, then I won't stop him.
I'm assuming we figured that out. Didn't Loris roll like really high on that?
He
I
actually,
don't know.
yes, he did.
Okay. Well, I will stop him so he doesn't explode the dragon orb by killing him.
What? Why are
he
you
had
stopping
another-
me?
Because he had another object that his death will trigger an explosion.
Really?
Literal dead man switch.
You don't say. I've heard of objects that have that capability. I don't suppose you'd be willing to part with it?
No.
No, as you don't mind, or no, as you want it.
No, as in, this guy doesn't need this.
Oh, very well. All right.
plus we can borrow a +3 weapon for a couple minutes.
What would that do?
I don't actually know that information, so I didn't say anything.
Okay.
That was out of character.
Well, a deal's a deal. If you come by my office, I suppose you would like to be paid in either platinum or diamonds?
Yes.
How about both? 6,000 of platinum and 6,000 of diamonds.
Okay.
Hey, we're not busy now. Let's go.
It's
Well,
lunchtime. We're
Very
gonna have
well.
what?
And he motions to the kid that you've seen around before, and the kid runs off and walks up to a couple of guys, and they head for the stables, apparently to go retrieve the wagon.
Take crossbows and spears. There might be more that we didn't see.
Oh, wait. You didn't kill them all?
We killed all that we saw.
I see. Well then, you won't mind if I hang on to payment until they return.
Well, they'll be back. That's fine. We've got things to do. We do have things to do here in town. Yeah, we got a appointment tomorrow with your smith, so.
We cleared it out, but you know how this land works. The longer you wait, the more likely
Oh.
it is for things to wander back in.
That is true. Although the traders should be back in a couple of hours.
Yeah, and this one claimed to be the one that created it all. So, as long as we have them,
Really?
mm-hmm.
And you sure I can't kill him?
unless you know how to disconnect the device, the magical device from him.
I don't. but there might be one in town who might know. You would find him at the library.
What do we get out of this?
Well, I'm assuming if you're going to walk around with a dangerous device like that, you're either carrying this guy around with you in your hip pocket for the rest of your lives, or running the risk that somebody else offs him, at which point you indicate that such an object would explode. Which could happen at any random time.
He says as he waves the dagger in front of me.
Yeah, literally.
Be a shame if something happened to your Shatter Kai.
Well, as a side note, does anyone actually want this item?
It's
Not
hard to
really. All of us would be harmed by it deeply, it seems like.
We could sell it, or it might come in handy later. It could also be about denial to our enemies, whoever they may be.
Or we see if we can find a +3 weapon in town and see if we can interact with it for a little bit.
I don't know. My character is pretty much hands off with that thing.
Now, speaking of which, is Loris carrying it, or is Azul going to continue to carry it?
I was using my mage hand. I think that was the only safe way to carry it at the moment.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
If you need to trade it off, I also know Mage Hand, I believe. No, I don't. I forgot. Nope, I don't. I was looking through everything. So many cantrips.
Well, would it be okay if I search the unconscious guy?
Did we do that?
I think we may have forgot. How about we just search him here for you and see if he's got anything value, because he is our prisoner. And I don't think he didn't get into your wagon, so technically that's not part of the order. But thanks for pointing that out.
He's like, oh, well, all right.
I'll walk over and keep him busy and ask him about where this. I'm a researcher.
Definitely search this guy.
Yep, and we'll high school bully him, turn him upside down. We'll
Get him swirly.
All right.
We're gonna do a swirly?
So, let's see what you find. Dooby dooby doo.